So I'm here in the middle of the Andaman Sea in the south of Thailand, and the friends that I'm with here brought us to this sandbar. It only comes out at low tide. The rest of the time it disappears completely. It's called the Dragon's Tail, and that island in the background that you can see is the head of the dragon. At the moment we can't walk all that way across, but the tide is still on its way out. I've spent 4 hours working today already, and that's one of the joys of technology, that one can be anywhere and combine, well, I guess in the past we'd call it work and life, but really it's life, isn't it? So designing one's life around passions and opportunities, and also serving clients and earning our living and doing what we enjoy doing from a business point of view. So I'm very pleased and privileged and blessed, I suppose, to be able to do that. So how do you design your life? What have you chosen to do or not to do? And are you waiting for some undefined time in the future when you can retire, whatever that word means today? Traditionally, we've looked at work-life balance as if we have two halves of our lives, life and work. And somehow we're meant to keep them in sync, each one balancing out the other. But what does that actually mean? I mean, what is life? What is work? Back in the 1960s, we talked about the corporation man. And that was somebody who went to work every day, came home, had a life, and 65 years of age, they retired and then carried on with the rest of their life. But everything we do, everything we are, is our life. Work is just one part of it. No wonder engagement of people at work is at the lowest ever, and stress and illnesses from stress are at the highest. So let's look at ourselves in a different way. Let's look at ourselves as a whole person. Now, in that model, there are many, many aspects to our lives, of which work is one. And in fact, why do we work? We work for some kind of meaning. So the model works like follows. You have the model, and then you can map on each dimension where exactly you are in your life. And then you can put in place plans to look at those. Ultimately, you are a whole person. You're one person with one life. And as the saying goes, one life, live it. So there we have it. I've actually been told that there in the background behind the island, you can see clearly, is Langkawi Island, the Malaysian side of the sea, and somewhere behind that part is Koh Lipe, which is in Thailand. So remember, if you want things to be different, do things differently. Cheers.